So hey guys, Zephyr here, and welcome to some Call of Duty Ghosts, where I'm going to be playing this live. So yeah, I'm doing a live commentary right here, so let's hop into a game right off the bat, see how this goes. As you can see, I got my Swaglicious gold clan tag, and I'm not playing with those guys, but I got my gold clan tag with the MLG clan tag, because I'm part of a clan called MLG COD. Here are my stats right there if anyone cares. I don't think they do. I got a 2 KD and a really crappy win-loss, but you know, who cares about win-loss, right? Anyways, though, let's hop into a game. As I said, I want to get into a lobby that hopefully isn't with those same people. So let's hop into some ground war, see how this goes. And no one likes team deathmatch, so I'm backing out of that. I don't want siege. Freaking, this map is so bad. So I guess we're going to be playing on Siege. Not sure how this is going to go, because I'm sure you guys have played this map before, and this map sucks. Like, I mean, it's almost as bad as Chasm. Chasm's awful, but this map is close to awful. Like, see how there are all those little plants down there on the ground? Like, you can see in the picture right now as it's loading up, there are all those little plants, and those plants are a perfect spot for little bush Wookiees with their ghillie suits and their snipers with thermal on them to just camp out in the bushes. They're practically invisible because they have their ghillie suits on, and even if you do see them and you shoot them, the bullets will go straight through them because they got their ghillie suit on, and then they'll snipe you, and then it's just not a fun experience. So let's see how this goes. So it looks like we got some sweaties on our team. We got 2 10th prestiges, so see how that goes. I'm still stuck at 3rd prestige, so I'm still a relatively lowish prestige, but I did stay at 1st for a really long time. I'd probably be 4th by now if it wasn't for that. Let's kill that guy. There we go, got the first blood going, and that guy's weak, so I'm just gonna strafe around here with my Stalker. Stalker is an absolutely beast perk. Reason why I use Stalker in pubs is because in competitive, I rock out the MTAR-X, so I'm not gonna be using Stalker much I'm not gonna be using ARs, so I don't really need to worry about screwing up my playstyle. Where is he? He's just hip fire. Look how many perks he has. He has like 15 perks. Who does that? Who does that, man? Look at that guy. Look at him go. Hip firing with the SC-2010, and he doesn't even have dead silence. And I didn't hear him, although I probably should have, because it's kind of hard to focus on hearing stuff and playing at the same time, but it's kind of doable. So we're capping this B flag, which is good, because I'm sure not going to be capping the B flag. I'm going to be dropping kills instead, right? Look at him go. This gun is so good, guys. If you haven't used the SC, seriously, this gun is amazing.
Enemy has Bravo.
Got that guy. Oh! Ah! He's so... How did I even... Oh. The timing! He's just throwing out an IED!
Alpha secure.
Oh my god. That is frustrating, but that's alright. We'll recover from that. And hopefully get some streaks going. What is he doing? Why would you ever start with Deadeye? He doesn't even have attachments on his gun. He's so clueless. Like, why would you start with Deadeye? It just does not make sense. I'd understand earning it and maybe special exposures ID, but, you know, whatever. People want to do that, they can do that. I don't care.
We lost C. Enemy has C.
I'm trying to find some kill. Nope. Ha! No IDs. Oh, what is he? What is he doing? These guys play like... I don't even know what to say. Look at him go. He's just lying down with the S. Like, I'd understand if I would get a legitimate death here, but that guy, man, let's go get a revenge kill. I'm gonna be that jerk who gets a revenge kill because I am tired of that guy laying on the floor. He's like, what is that? He's using the extra attachment perk, the thermal, the extent.
Securing Charlie.
Oh my.
Friendly Trinity rocket inbound.
Do these guys know what moving is? They're like their left thumbstick is broken. I swear. It's seriously broken. Like, these guys need to get new controllers or something. This because clearly their left thumbstick doesn't work and I'm stunned and I'm gonna die. Oh god. I'm so weak. Yep, I was getting flunked on 2 sides there. Nothing I could have done, and we have a battle hind, which is going to be like the noisiest kill streak around. So, you know, that's not exactly good. And then, look, I can just lay in these bushes. If I had a ghillie suit on, which I don't, I would be practically invisible. That's what I mean. How many stuns do these guys have? Jeez, unlimited stuns, I swear. Okay, there's a guy down here. Lay prone. Get him. Get him! I was gonna say get him, but there's always a third. Look at him. There's 3 of them. I am not doing so well, but that's alright. We'll bring this back. We'll drop some streaks on these kids. Although, probably none of the streaks will kill them, honestly, because they're all going to be inside with their snipers sitting in a bush or something. I don't know. Look at him go. Just sitting there. Here, where's this guy? I heard a guy with the LMG. Ooh!
Securing Charlie.
Got him. Haha. That's what you get for using the M27. Bruh. See, look, I could seriously lay prone here. I'd be invisible.
Losing A.
Which I'm not gonna... Actually, you know what? I am laying prone here. There's a guy right out there. Should I knife him? I'm not knifing him. I'm just gonna camp here. Look, see, I can just crouch here. I'm invisible right here. No one will ever see me. That's what I mean. Why did they make these maps with so many bushes? Like... Alright, I'm giving these guys the flank stake. Let's get behind them. Where are they? I hear them all. They're all around here. They're all spawning here, dude. Oh, what is he doing? What? Did you see that? What is that? Come on. Finally, I get into their spawn, and that happens to me. That's ridiculous. That's ghost logic for you. Like, he just goes up and knifes me. He disregards all my bullets. And then kills me. I don't get that. But that... man. Here, let's get a minigun. Come on. Or I can get a K7. This gun sucks. If you guys have used it. Actually, you know what? It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Basically, the only good SMG is the MTAR and the Vector. And the Bison, I guess. But pretty much just the MTAR and Vector, to be honest. Speaking of MTARs, got this bad boy. Look at that. Melt. Kind of melt. I don't want to fall here, so I'm just going to post up out here. I'm so glad he didn't see me because I would have died. Ooh! Oh my gosh, there's a third! Always 3 of them. That's like the second time. That's alright. You know, if I could use one word to describe these enemies, or never mind, 2 words, I would call them incredibly silly. Like, they're using... They don't know... Their left thumbsticks are broken, and they're trying to play Xbox with a broken left thumbstick, which isn't good. It's like that just can't be good for you. Playing with a broken left thumbstick. And then on top of that, they're using a rapid fire MTAR and camping out with the thermal Remington. Like the guy with the thermal Remington, he's got the campfire going, he's got the marshmallows, he's got all that good stuff. And I wish I had like armor piercing and could just shoot that guy through the wall because of the Oracle. It's like free wall hacks. But that is not the point of what I was saying. The point is that these guys are squatting. Holy crap! What is he doing? That's not even a squat. This. Danger close, 2 C4s. Can this get any worse? And reflex. This is one thing I've been noticing. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed this, but after playing some Call of Duty Ghosts, like, you'll notice that the kids run around with the riot shield and danger close. It is the most frustrating thing. Because I haven't, you know, the riot shield C4 combo, it's ridiculous. Especially in this game when there's danger close, right? And, you know, in Modern Warfare 2, you could argue that, wow, I think my teammate got a chem. Wow, he did. But anyways,
Securing Charlie.
It's so frustrating. Honestly, don't know what they were thinking. Like, did anyone from Modern Warfare 2 miss Danger Close? I sure didn't. I don't know about y'all, but I sure did not miss Danger Close. So I don't know why they had to bring it back. Maybe they thought it'd be, I don't know, funny. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Look at him go, just sitting there. You know, even though I'm doing really badly, I'll probably still upload this because I don't want to be like Allier. Like, if you guys know Allier, I'm sure you've seen some of his videos because he's a big COD YouTuber kid, but like, he only uploads good gameplay. You go to his channel, you would think he has a 20... Broken left thumbstick, Danger Close SC 2010, and the double C4 guy. Anyways, though, if you look at Allier, you'll see, like, he should have, like, a 30 KD. If all the gameplays he uploaded, like, if he always did that well, he would have a 30 KD. Guess what? He has a 4 KD, not a 30 KD. And that guy just freaking warriored me. But he has a 4 KD, not a 30 KD. Like, every game he uploads, he goes like, I don't know, at least 30-1. Basically, this is how it goes. This is how a gameplay on his channel will go. He uses Assault because he's not good enough to get a Chem Strike, right? And then, actually, you know, that's kind of being hypocritical because I'm using Assault too, but that's not the point. So, he uses Assault, right? He gets his streaks, he dies, and then he's all like, no! When he dies, right? And then, so he dies like once, right? He gets more streaks, he calls him in, and he goes like 30-4. He gets like an adequate score, but he doesn't get anything special. And he plays Team Deathmatch, which is, honestly, it's like the easiest game mode to play. I'm sure you guys have played it. There's seriously, you can find so many noobs in TDM, it's unreal. Like, if you go into the TDM playlist, there will be like 20,000 people, like, of the, I don't know about 360, but on the one, you go on the one, so out of like the 40,000 people that are online at a time, a fourth of them are in TDM. It's ridiculous. And because of that, you find so many noobs, and it makes it so easy to do in TDM. The only reason why I don't play TDM is because it's a kill-based game mode, so you can only get up to 75 kills, and your teammates will be getting a lot of kills. So basically, what that means for you is that, don't worry me, is that it's going to be pretty difficult for you to, you know, to do a lot of work, because you can't get that many kills, you know, because the game will end, because it's a kill-based game mode. Now, the perks of TDM is that, first off, you're going to win every game, because it's a kill-based game mode. If you get kills, you win. So that complements your win-loss and your KD and all that great stuff like that. And because of that, Allier can hold like a 4 KD and post like moderately adequate gameplays and still work it out. I don't know, it frustrates me. Like, he has a 4 KD, but based on his gameplays, he should have like a 10 KD, so, you know how it is. And that dog takes so many shots to kill. Buns. Okay, I got the Trinity missile. Go. Where are they? There's a guy there that should have hit. There's a guy sitting up in that tree for some reason. I'm not sure why. So this is like, see, the score that I have right now isn't good by any means, but, you know, I'm not going to be like Allier, and just because I'm doing badly, I'm not going to post it, because, you know what, like, it's not like I do well every single game like Allier, like you would expect, as I said, for him to get annihilated, but you'd expect him to have like a 30,000 KD or something like that. But at least we got the win, and that's what matters. Just kidding, it really doesn't matter, because we're playing pubs, although that's what all the pub stars say. They say it's all about the W. Anyways, though, I'm going to end this here, guys. If you enjoyed it, then be sure to drop a like for this not amazing score, 29-18, but, you know, if not for the score, for the commentary. Anyways, though, as I said, thank you very, very much for watching. Drop a like, favorite if you really enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, do all that great stuff like that, and I'll see you guys later.